Good afternoon, Scrapper Gang. Welcome to another day of Dan the Scrapper. And today, my plan is to pull apart one of the aircon heads I've got out in the back there, rightio. Just a little bit of a demonstration of what I do. Now, we've all seen probably a few different people do it. You know, you might have maybe Romantic and Simple Man. He does quite a few of them. Well, he does quite a lot of them. That's his job, basically, collecting that or doing aircons. So he gets a fair bit of it as well. So we all have our little ways of how we do it, you know what I mean? So actually, I might just point out one thing. I was watching Simple Man the other day, and I noticed with all his rads that he pulls out of the aircons, he stands on them and he squashes them, removing that elbow that's in them. Rightio. And I thought, hey, what a great idea. Okay, never thought to stand on them, make them flat, you know. And I've seen him do it, and he just stood on it just like that, and it just kind of folded and flattened out. And I thought, thinking, man, I might do the same thing. Sure enough, removed a few rads, stood on them, and they didn't want to bend so easily. They were like 50-60 mil thick, but you know, a bit of jumping up and down, we finally got there. So thank you, Simple Man, for letting me catch on to that one. Now, I'm in the process of having a scrappuccino, rightio. I finally put my Dan Murphy's, what do you call the bloody thing? We'll just call it gift card, right? That's it. My Dan Murphy's gift card to use. And I bought a couple of these things. Well, what was it? 2 10-packs? You know, 10 for 25 bucks, and I'll tell you what, they've got a bit of punch about them too. If I was in the ring with these fellas, I'd be sporting 2 black eyes, I can tell you. Because these things are like 8%. I mean, I've only had one, for goodness sake. And you know, it's like, yeah, not bad, eh? So, let's stop the yabbity yabbita and let's kick into gear. Rightio. As I put that down, let's go pick our victim for our aircon head. I've cleared a few of these out, not too many, maybe about 7. Okay, 7 of around about 80 altogether. So which is going to be our victim? Who do we have? You're coming with me. Let's go. Rightio, we have our victim. And it's a rather large unit. Now, I've been weighing a few of the rads inside of these things, trying to get a bit of an average weight. And hello. Okay, we knew that was going to happen. Okay, the master of disaster. But anyway, back to it. I've been weighing a few of these. I've done around about 7. Not as many as I wanted during the week. I've been distracted with other pickups that I've had to do, and it's putting me behind, which is a pain in the ass. But anyway, probably the rat in this is probably going to be around about 4.2 kilo as a guess. 4 kilo, 4.2. And the wife is looking at me horrified, thinking, oh, I've got to walk through here because they're doing a video. I don't want anyone to see me. Oh, stop. Rightio, look, this video has already turned into a disaster already, okay? It hasn't even started. Okay, what are we? Not even 5 minutes in, and it's already turned to crap. But anyway, let's get started the best we can. Got me cordless, okay? Extendable with the long arm here. So let's get started. We'll undo the necessary screws, and we're going to flip the plastic cover off. Rightio, plus just get prepared and make things a bit easier for myself. Everyone's got their own way, this is mine. Now it's fairly evident that the springs on this copper is fairly rusty. You might not be able to see it too well, but it certainly is very rusty, and removing it from the copper will be very difficult. So I think we'll just sell this part as domestic copper, which I priced the other day at $9 something. Don't know exactly what the cent was, but $9 something. I'm going to fold this off now. Domestic. This one here. I reckon I'm going to get that one off easily. Okay, let's cut this off here. All in preparation work, rightio. It's called prep. This is my prep. Top of here goes in the burnt bucket over there. What do we got here? Okay. Wonderful. Now the springs I keep, just throw them in the scrap steel bucket. Let's have a look here. What I'm doing here is just removing the tape from one end that's holding the spring down. So that way I can just slide it straight off. It may seem like fidgeting around, but you know what? It saves me doing it later, okay? Yeah, sure, I could remove it all and then worry about it afterwards, but I personally just prefer to do it straight away. tape in the bin. There you go. I reckon grind to this part again. Wonderful. Goes in there. And out she hops. Steel bucket. Refresher. Scrappuccino. Cheers, my friends. Rightio, look at there. That's ready. Now, time to remove this cover. Rightio. Now, a lot of heads are similar, and some of them are not. You know, it's okay. That kind of don't make any sense, does it? But they all kind of work in the same way when you're removing the plastic. Some are a little bit easier than others, but all in all, they're not too bad. Plastic, yeah, it's disgraceful. Disgraceful. And I just make a pile of it beside my house. And I slowly make it disappear. Like a wizard does. The wizard. Look here. If I see any other screws that need removing in the process that may affect the tear down, I'll remove them as well. Also, I may have to speed this video up because it may like take half an hour. Who the heck knows, rightio? And with screws that funny, hard to lift out. There we go. Screws in the bucket. Let's go. Sit there. Screws out the front. Doesn't need it because it's broken plastic there. Ultimately, the key to pulling things apart is look, okay? Look. See what the problem is. If it doesn't want to come apart, have a look. And then you can solve it, okay? When the wife is pulling stuff apart when I'm home, she's always calling me over to help her out and say, oh, why isn't this coming out? And every single time I've got to tell her, have a look. Look at what you're doing. Find out why it's not coming out. Sure enough, there's a screw here, or there's a clip here. And all you got to do is do what you got to do. It will come out, okay? So just make observations. Okay, wonderful. To the goodies. Okay, let's have a look. What is it? I don't know, mate. I'm busy here. Okay, I'm going to get myself in the way here a little bit. Try not to, okay? But there's a little transformer there. I've got to remove it. Look, they don't always have this stuff here, okay? It's just, sometimes they all can be just a little bit different, okay? Some have better stuff than others in it. Ultimately, I think it just comes down to brand. And whatever brand this was, I didn't pay any attention. Well, I guess you could decide on what aircon to buy in the future. by tearing this stuff down. But then again, maybe not. Price could be a problem. And you know what they say, you get what you pay for, but also you can't overspend your budget if you have a budget. Okay. Here it is. Not bad. In the electric motor bucket. Where is it? Right there. Big and heavy, trust me. You get a workout picking up that bad boy, I can tell you. Zip ties. Okay. Zip ties are everywhere, securing the cable. Just tend to give it a bit of a twist, get them out. Okay. There's a bit of a plug here. Just cutting the plug off. Okay, as you can see, plug, just cutting it off in the bin. And we've got this thing here. Cut the ends off that. And let's have a look. Zip ties. Throw them in there. Wonderful. Now, unscrew that a little bit, loosen her off. I was having a think last night while I was in bed as to how many dollars worth of heads I actually have laying around the house, still waiting to be scrapped and etc. And while I was in bed, I was trying to break it down as to what kind of weights stuff were, etc. I think I worked out there's probably just around about close to 2 grand of just heads alone. Once scrapped. This thing here, radio, make sure you keep these. Something I picked up from Everyday Solars radio. She keeps these in. I always turfed them. May have mentioned that before in another video. Brass connections come out pretty easily too, so into another bucket they go for scrapping another day. Wonderful. Where is my drill? Where do I leave things behind? Okay, there, goes there. Okay, what we got? Screw, there. Essentially, the tearing down of this is undoing screws. No great genius to it, that's what it is. And that one there don't want to come out, that's fine. Some can be stubborn, okay? Just cut the cable. Okay, can live with it. Don't want to come out, it's not important for that one. Okay, we've got this here. Cut these off, okay? Little terminal things. Just throw them in the dirty brass bucket, okay? Or what they may consider number 2 where I go, okay? Which was still, what, $7 something a kilo. And the cable bucket, where is it? Right there. Cable goes in there. Pink bin. Okay. Another little thing here. Okay. It's 2. Chuck it over there. And then the bucket, I'll put it after. Bit of steel there. Goes there. Pull this thing. Okay, you may not be able to see that. I know, pretty ordinary. Just that there, okay? I just throw that in dirty brass bucket. Wonderful. Cable. Out that goes. Cable bucket. What else do we have here? Okay, a bit of metal that goes in there. Great. Cable. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Circuit board in here and where the LED lights are. You can either muck around and take it out, or you can just turf it. Depends on how what you want to do. It's up to you, really. They're not too hard sometimes. I'll just take it out, add it to the collection. Alright. Don't need to fidget it too much. Sometimes I need a little bit of fidgeting. And that broke. It doesn't matter. What have we got here? What on earth? This bloody crap. There we go. Okay, come on now. Don't go back in there. That's your hop. There we go. Great. Tops, little circuit board, and the circuit board drum. Okay, now we'll go there for now. The drum is not close by, it's a short walk away. Okay, that goes in the bin. Tops. Now what else do we have? Screws. Okay, we've got a screw down here. Screw here. Remember, don't forget, keep your screws. Throw them in a bucket. Just go there. Okay. Let's have a look. Cut this cable here. Connect it to the motor. Cable there. This bit of cable here, put them in here, circuit boards, maybe you can see it, maybe you can't, cable bin. Electric motors, little ones for the little vents that move. Don't forget to keep those little things. Electric motors and electric motor. Cut those cables. You have a crap yard, a shit yard, radio. Unscrew this first. For goodness sake. Screw. Wait. Here we go. If you have it, some yards, you know, they can be really stupid, and then they'll say, oh, these little things here, oh no, they're hardly worth it. We don't buy them, okay? They're an electric motor. Tell them to get stuffed, okay? If they don't want to buy it, find someone who does. It's that simple, radio. It's money in the end, okay? It's your money, okay? You work for it, pulled it out, it all adds up. Where's me? Here it is. Here we go. That's what we want. Electric motor bucket. More screws. Okay, this is another one. So you can see another one. It's a third one. No electric motor gets left behind. Okay? None. Electric motor bucket, there you go. Cable here, snip it, and a little pink bucket. Screw here. These screws here are securing the motor. Again, you may not see this all too well. My apologies, okay? Ideally then, if you can't see, you need one of these in front of you while you're tearing it down. So that way you can watch what I'm doing and do what you're doing at the same time. Okay, what have we got here? This thing here, okay. Clips are holding that in, and so is that screw. Off it comes. Now, not all of these have screws in them, okay? Some will slide out, some don't. And there, screw in the bin again, or in the bucket. What's going on here? Have a look. Okay, nothing. Just stuff it. Okay, clippers again. I like these things. This is my favourite sort of item. Clip there. And let's clip that off there. Great. What we got here? Okay, great. Just cutting wires, okay? We're just cutting wires so we can clean up this circuit board a little bit once it wants to play our way. There we go. Stay open. Okay, let's have a look at wires. Zip ties. Again. Zip tie here. Twist. Put the plastic off there. Put the plastic off there. In the bin. Here. Okay, oh, I can stay on. Oh, don't fall. Okay, let's cut these. Cut. Cable in the bucket. Cable, cable, cable in the bucket. Cable in the circuit board. Okay. Put it there. Great. Circuit board, free. If you're a micro scrapper, get into what you want to find in there, that's good. I don't know what's good in these. Maybe that square thing. Don't ask me. Okay, it's not my forte. But watch someone who is right into this sort of stuff. They'll tell you what's good. Okay, in there. Great, great, great. Skip bin. Okay, great. More cable there. Cut scrappuccino. Wonderful. Now, I could just simply, well, hang on a minute. No, could. Let's just a couple of screws over this side here, okay, first. Always have a good look, okay? Some could be hiding, playing funny buggers. Okay, I think we're good there. I think we're good there. I think. Now, not everyone does this, okay? Personally, I like to just rip a bit of the copper out here of these ends. Bit of a wiggle. As I said, not everyone does it. It's just kind of somewhat my thing, rightio. Maybe others may do it. I don't know, but not something I've observed. Maybe you don't need to, but I just do it anyway, rightio. For me, it just aids with removing this crap, okay? The long bits of copper, because they're connected to this rad anyway, so I find if I just pull the ends out, easy peasy. Okay, it might need a little bit of mucking around, etc., but I can live with it. Doesn't want to work, get a little bit aggressive, rightio. Powers of persuasion. So we'll look here, what's going on there. Copper bucket. Twisting. Rattling. And we're out. Great. And then fix this in the bin. Pick that up. Oh, it's the ice cream man. Want an ice cream? Quick, get the kids, hurry. Now in this piece here. Oh, whoa, 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 crazy close. Bit of brass, that bit, right? So just cut this bit of copper off here and there off the end. Chuck it in your clean brass bucket, okay? Let's just put that there. Great. Clean brass there. everything in throwing distance. So copper there. What else do we got? Okay. I mean, ideally, if you had a grinder, you want to cut it with a grinder, you can. But I don't want to put a noise. Okay. Great, that's out. Okay, let's have a look here. I might take that out as well. Bonus copper. In the bucket. Great. There we go. Wobble again. And we're out again, another one. Burnt copper bucket it goes. Okay. Excellent. Now, the screw here on the side, holding the plastic. Okay. Oh, you can't see it again. Who am I kidding? Rightio. You need to have some freaking Superman eyes, but okay, in here, screw there, and it's here. Oh, you can't go. Look, believe me, rightio. Believe me, right here, there is plastic, and the screw is screwed to the plastic. So undo the screw, and then you can remove this thing here. And as I said, not all rads are the same to remove, okay? Some are easier than others, trust me. Okay, let's have a look. I believe that should be it. Okay, we've got a screw in here. Screw here. Great. I think that's all I can see. Screw in the bucket, drill down there, plastic in the skip. Beauty. Have a look. Actually play. Play. Here we go. Wonderful. Actually has popped. Now you can either keep your rads clean or dirty. I get a good price of mine dirty anyway, so I don't bother cleaning mine. I mean, for the sake of what, 30 cents, an extra 30 cents a kilo. What for? I'm not worried about it. So that stays out like that. Remove. $5.40 a kilo for a dirty rad. Who's complaining? Okay. Who? Screw. Now we need this. Got to remove. We've got a screw. Oh, you may not be able to see, but there's a hole here, so that way you can put your bit into the screw that is attached to your electric motor. They don't always like to slide out once they've been unscrewed either, trust me. Some need a bit of convincing. That's just the way it is. Great. Screw out, plastic there. Okay, let's have a looky. Heavy. Oh, here we go. Just to make that a little bit easier to come out. Screw there. Screw there. Screws in the bin. Plastic out, plastic there. Okay. You know what I mean? See, look, okay. It doesn't want to come out that nicely. Okay. Bit of aggression. Got it. rubber. Over there, electric motor. What does it weigh? I don't know, but I've worked on an average of around about 800 grams to a kilo, thereabouts. 800 grams, always better to underestimate, right? It gives you a nice surprise at the end. A good one. And that, my friends, is that. Now, just to fit easily in the skip bin, just give this stuff a whack in the middle, so that way it'll split in half, okay? Nice and easy. And there you go. So that's it, my folks. Thank you for watching. Let's get my head down there. There we go. Oh, wow. Thank you for watching. Have an awesome afternoon, morning, whatever time it is where you are. Stay safe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that pating, okay? So you're first to get the notification every time I do a video. So don't forget, if you're in Australia, AFL's on tonight, rightio. Cats and Port Adelaide, first to the qualifying finals or elimination finals, whatever it was, rightio. But I'll be watching every single game this weekend. Okay, it's enough crap. See you on the next video.